Right guys, so we thought we'll throw in a little something in the middle of the week over here, and the fact is just we've got so many cars that are busy in production, being rebuilt, stuff being done to them, and then before we get to make a film, they've gone out to their customers. So we're going to be posting a couple of things every now and then in the middle of the week and wherever, just to show you what it is exactly that we're doing here. Right, we've got something very exciting that I want to show you, and that is the rebuild that we've done on this Lamborghini Urus. How sexy is this car? It's called the Lamborghini Urus Esteso, and that is because this is the wide body version that we built here at Novitec. Wow. Let's start here in the front. The wide body kit includes a bigger front bumper, the lip is much lower, and you have these carbon inserts over here that look absolutely fantastic. In case you're wondering about the little red line, well, it is a client's car and he did wish to have that little red line integrated into the carbon bits. So of course that's your prerogative. We can do a whole bunch of other things to the car as well, but there you have it. That's the reason why it's there. Then this entire hood is actually out of carbon fiber. It's difficult with the black, you can't see it, but from here, from this indentation, all of this is in carbon, clear carbon, visible carbon, and then here in the front, this portion as well. And the rest of it has been painted in the same color as the car's body, so you don't see it, but the entire hood is out of carbon fiber. So there's a massive weight saving on that one. Now let's look further towards the side over here. We have another carbon insert, again with the customer's wish, the little red line over there, carbon mirror caps. And then if you've noticed, this car, I mean, this is why it's called the wide body, because it's just a lot wider than this one. So from this line over here, we start working with the wide body concept. And you can see from the front, from this front lip in the bumper, how it protrudes to the side over here. And that continues down on the side over here with the side skirts, and then over here carrying on the rear. So the whole car just has a much wider stance than the standard Urus. There is of course something else that makes this one looks absolutely fantastic. I love these rims. These are our rims that we developed with our partner company in America, with Vossen, and they are 23-inch in the front and in the rear. Massive 285s in the front, 325s in the rear. 23-inch rims as opposed to the 22s that you have on the standard Urus. That is quite something, but the party does not stop there. The party carries on with what is under these hoods. We have in both cars a 4-liter V8 twin-turbo Lamborghini engine. This one develops 650 horsepower, 850 Newton meters of torque, and that is a lot. But this one has been fitted with our stage 3 performance upgrade, and this is going to blow your mind. It now churns out 774 horsepower. But the torque, this is the crazy bit. The torque on this car, 998. That is so insane. 998 Newton meters of torque. That of course is not the only thing. It's not just what it looks like on the outside, and it's not just what happens on the heartbeat of the car. It's also an audible affair. I mean, that's how we fall in love with these cars. It's the emotion that it elicits inside of us, isn't it? This car, having been fitted with a stage 3 performance upgrade package, also includes an entirely new race performance exhaust system all the way from the front right to the back, and that just produces such a fantastic sound. We're going to listen to that in a second, but right now, why don't we turn these two cars around and see what they look like from the back. And here you can see what these cars look like from the rear. Just an impressive difference, especially when you're looking at the height. But we have to say, of course, that in the Urus you have many different driving modes that also adjust the height of the car. And just like with the standard model, all of those modes are still available in the sport version as well. One of the reasons why this wide body version looks so broad-shouldered is because it rides a bit lower on one of our lowering modules. As we said, you have the extended wider side skirt, carries on over here, and then then continues towards the end where the rear has been serviced with an entirely new diffuser. Here again you can see the preference of the red color that the customer wanted, but let's look at what carbon bits they've included in the car. Here you have the top roof spoiler, and here's a 3-piece actually on the bootlet, these outer triangles, and then you've got the main piece, and of course here behind the badge this part is also in carbon. Now, one of the things that I want to tell you about the exhaust is the optical finish we have here at the back, and sort of this slanted, squarish look. This fits, of course, to our race performance exhaust system that comes with the Stage 3 package, but these tips, you can buy these tips in black or in silver, and they would fit even on the rounded tips of your standard Urus. It's just a weird thought, thinking that the entire car is so curvy and has so many angles like most Lamborghinis do, and then you have a sort of roundish accent at the back with the exhaust tip on the standard one. It's a bit of a pity, but of course, if you like, you now have a variation to choose from. I think the time has come that we would like to hear what these two cars sound like. This Urus with a standard exhaust system, and this puppy over here with a Novitec one. First up, we're going to hear what the standard Urus sounds like. And now, the Novitec Urus. You gotta just love that. But of course I've got something in my hand over here, and when I press this, everything changes. Do I need to say anything more? Gotta love that. So we happen to have one more Lamborghini Urus that is busy being fitted with the wide body. So let's have a look at that. You can see that they've already fitted that to the front here, the lip, and these skirts over here on the side. But here you can see something really, really cool. And that is, I told you about the rims that you guys can get from us. However, if you wanted to take the rims that Lamborghini gives you with this car, because they also have 23-inch rims, and you want to have this car to have the sort of wide body stance, we're going to need to get some spacers, which is what we fitted over here. So here we can see at the rear of the car, we're not quite done with the kit that goes in here, but here you can see the spacer as well for fitting the standard Lamborghini rims. This part, let me just show you the difference. This is the part that Lamborghini makes for the car, roughly like that. And then this is the wide body bit. Do you see why we call it the wide body? It's a massive difference. And the cool thing is that we use exactly the same high quality materials to make the wide body kit as Lamborghini does for making their bits. That is gonna look very nice. Very nice indeed. I hope you've enjoyed this video showing the difference between the standard and the Novitec Lamborghini Urus. Please give us a thumbs up, give us some comments, let us know what you think about this car, and of course, if you like, you can subscribe to our channel, hit that notification button, you'll get informed every time we upload a new film. See you soon.